ice cream, my shirt and tee, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. It has been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get 300! Get 300!
Throwing on 1st down to Rodgers. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sag. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Jumbo!
Rodgers here from the gun. Finds his target, Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go to 50! 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Intercepted in the end zone. He's off to the races. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Xavier Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Look again. Inside. Look again.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. First and 10, here's Hurts. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set
this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off play action, Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hall running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets in need of some points before the break.
Back north.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. To left sideline, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. Allen on the catch. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline, into the red zone.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Ain't no turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Oh.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Henry on the counter. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Go.
Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, here's Lamar. And down he goes, the Eagles got him! And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's got Smith. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to it.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Andrews with the catch. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. Hit some space around midfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
180! 180! Press on!
Running once more with Henry. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, middle.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
180! 180! Hey, shot! 180! Hey, shot! 180!
Play fake, Jackson. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Hey, easy, 63, back! Hey, 73! No touch!
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Oh, what a grab. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing. He makes the catch. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, a run with Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 43. Buys time, rolling right. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The drive begins with Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Hey, report!
Jackson to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
63, 63, 60, on top.
Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
King. Kyle Levieri.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And an Eagle first down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
63.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man on the right side. And they bring him down around the 34. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st down, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding a 4-point lead. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, ball at the 36.
Report! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
see them.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Get hot. Sit up.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Sit up.
Turning to Henry on third. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Motion man right is Smith. Here he is to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey!
Throwing now. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by James Bradbury. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that